Here we go, the first mission Miami. So this is the challenges that we're going to get throughout this whole video. So the first challenge will be the Backdoor Engineering. Basically, we're just going to find a security guard in the back next to the toilets that will have a key. And also, I am doing the opportunities or mission stories now they call them. So most of these are based around them, but I do mix some other challenges along the way. So we are doing the opportunity for the we have to disguise ourselves as one of the pit crew. Once you follow the pit crew guy to the toilets, you want to kill him or subdue him. Either way, you know me, I like to kill people. And this is not a video of me showing you how good I am, it's just a basic challenge video. So conveniently that was pretty a good idea to happen. So once the guard sees you, or you make a noise, either one doesn't really matter. Just get the guard to come around the toilets, pick up the key. That will be the, if I remember right, it is called the, I don't know what the name is now. Really can't remember now. Event key, I believe it's called. So once you found a event key, you will find, you'll get the challenge. So now we're going to continue on now with the opportunity or mission stories. We are going to get the Wheel of Misfortune, the Perfect Machine, and the Daredevil. The reason why we get the event key so we can get through these doors here. Because at the moment we do not have a pick lock or a lock pick. So once we go inside, you want to find the, I can't remember what it's called, I'm just going to call it the drill. In the other room. Be careful the other guys don't see you, so make sure you pick this one up. It's part of the mission story. And now talk to the pit crew lady. And then she'll tell you to get ready. Also make a manual save, just in case poo hits the fan. And we can redo whatever we messed up. So once we finish talking to her, then we go to the wheel and then we sabotage it. I believe there is something else to do around here, but I haven't yet figured it out. So we may have to come back in a later video. But feel free to do it if you know what to do. So the next opportunity we're going to do will be the bird. So there will be quite a lot of manual saves happening here, and I'll hopefully give you a heads up beforehand. So the Blackmail is basically we find the Blackmail document. Just a word of warning. We will have to do this twice, so make a manual save right here. I don't do it though. So once you listen to the bird's conversation, he will ask you kindly to go down and grab the key. Once you grab the key, do not give it to the bird just yet. We're now going to go to the vehicle that's located on her screen. And we'll find some documentations located in the van. There we go, that's the Blackmail. I've already got the challenge, so it won't pop up. So now we're going to disguise ourselves as a mascot. So once we give him the key, he will move away to a kind of a safe location to get him. I wasn't expecting him to go this way because he never went this way before. But unfortunately he went this way. Luckily enough, there's a dumpster we can go and put him in. So grab him, grab his uniform, and grab anything that he drops, because that might come in handy. So now we're going to head back where we came from, and just follow the mission objective. I tried to speed most of this up to try and save on time wasting. So now eventually we'll get to this location. We have to stand here now and give the guy give the guy something anyway. We've got to talk to the guy and he will contact our target to come towards us. So this will be the mission story, Pretty in Pink. And now sit down and wait. This will take about 5 minutes for her to get here, so just sit and wait. And just follow her to her destination. So she turns around and starts speaking to you. You want to give her the documentation, and then she pretty much walks towards the location where the shaft is, or the hole. And then all we need to do is just push her in. And you should get the pink Menace, and someone could hurt themselves, because this is quote unquote an accident. She somehow fell in. There we go, there it is. So we're going to do it again. So load your last save. So we're going to be back at the bird. Like I said, I didn't actually save it there. And we're going to head back to the bird. But this time we're not going to change into the uniform of the bird. You don't have to go in the toilet. I just always like to have a gun on hand just in case. Because my loadout is, I've got a lockpick, I have a gun in a set location so I can grab it. And yeah. Because if you follow this video step by step, you should have already unlocked the lockpick and should be using it when you start. So once we get the keys to the bird, go inside here to get the uniform for the... I can't remember what it's called now. I can never remember what it is. But yeah, so this uniform can get in many places. What's really good. So we're going back to the same place where we found the bird and Sierra Knox together in the last section of the video. So with the lockpick that you hopefully have brung with you, go inside. And go towards the next locked door. Now we're going to the rooftop. Once we go to the rooftop, you'll find a sleeping guard. We want his uniform. And this will also count towards the chameleon anyway, so as a bonus. Also, just to let you guys and girls know, make a save point right here, because we will be reloading it. You can, if you want to, you can make another manual save sooner, so when the targets arrive a lot quicker. But for me, I did not. So now, once we get here, find any dumpster nearby and just wait for the target and the bird to arrive. Once you see your target arrive, once the guards leave, that's when the bird will die. So we pretty much have to save the bird's life before Sierra Knox kills him. So kick Sierra Knox in to save the bird's life, and then for some stupid reason we saved his life and now he's going to call the guards on us, so just smack him in there too. So that will be the Sympathy of the Bird, or Sympathy to say. The next one is Last Words. So do exactly the same thing as before. But this time, we're going to wait here. Just wait. Once the bird gets pushed in, she will look down and notice that you're there. And all she will do is just kick your hands and then you will die too.
What the? Oh no, you don't.
There we go. Last words. So now we're going to do the opportunity for the doctor section. Also, it's also a good idea to actually take note where the lethal poison is, because we will be grabbing it a lot. Also, if you want to, if you don't have any distraction, feel free to grab the coins along the way. They should be on some phone booths. And also, the loadout I'm bringing, I can't remember if I showed it or not. I've got the I've got a gun that I don't normally use. I've got the lockpick, and that's basically what you need. Nothing special, just lockpick and gun if you want to bring the gun. But this time I didn't grab it because we won't be needing it. So grab the guard and the uniform. We will need that, sorry, to gain access to the medical tent section. So in here there will be a medical cabinet. You don't have to grab it because it will be a lethal syringe. So go through the door and go into the medical area now. If you want to, you can actually skip this dialogue. You don't even have to interact with it, as long as you know what you're doing. Also, take note, there is a key on the counter that I did not grab. I didn't see it until after the challenges are done. So this will save some time getting into the medical cabinet. So go into the back room. And we're going to subdue the doctor or kill him. It's up to you. Also, please make a manual save before you kill the doctor. This will make life a lot easier. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Just do it. So once we go into the main area, you'll find there's an outfit there already. So make sure you pick up the painkillers, or the, not painkillers, the lethal, poisonous pills, stuff and things. So now just wait here for about 10 minutes maybe less. Once Nox finishes her laps, you want to call it in to do your stuff. Also, in this room to the left, make sure you do grab the lethal syringe that's located in the cabinets in the locker room. I don't think I actually put that in the video. So we could actually poison the tube before she came in, but we can actually do it when she's doing it. So poison the her equipment and just sit and wait. Eventually she will die once she goes through the first set of the curtains, and she will feel funny and drop dead. And you should get Dr. 47 and Tasteless Traceless.
Next up, Robert Knox.
So that's pretty simple, isn't it? So like a dum-dum for me, I don't think I saved it at this time. Yes, I did. I did save it. So load your previous save where you didn't kill the doctor or the co-worker, pit crew member, and go inside and turn the tap on. This will help him go to the toilet. The doctor's waiting for a sample. So if you turn the taps on and leave the taps on, he will actually do his business and you will get the potty training. Eventually, the doctor will go in. He will notice that there's water on the ground. Don't take no notice of that. And just wait it out. So now we are going to make the doctor kill the target. So with the medical key or the lockpick, grab the lethal syringe. Just grab the pain, the poison pills anyway, just to make sure, you never know. And go back inside and poison this section here once again. You can't really do much now, just sit and wait for about 10 minutes again. Eventually she will feel very poorly after all this scenario again, and you'll get this challenge as well. So here's my loadout once again. It's been basically the same throughout the whole video, apart from the first pity video where we didn't have the lockpick unlocked yet. So better burn them up than fade away, and safety first. So now I think we're about mastery level 10 maybe. So if you choose this waypoint, And if you pay attention of my screenshot I done with the loadout, you should hopefully notice I've changed location. I would actually tell you what opportunity this is or the mission story, and I can't remember. I think it's the one with the trophy we're doing now. Also, bring a gun. We might need it, or no, we will need it. So we need to take a uniform of a race marshal. So take the uniform any way necessary, then dump the body and change your outfit. So once we've done that, we want to take care of the other marshal located in the stand here. It doesn't really matter because no one's smart enough to actually look at the dead guy going down from across the racetrack. And just do the same thing again. So take the body all the way down and back in the dumpster. To be honest, I should have sped this up, but I did not. So now the coast is clear. Then we're going back up to the top. Make sure you make a manual save right here before doing anything else. Manual save is the key, folks. Once you do this, make sure Scenario Knock wins the race, so disqualify the green car. I can't remember the name. But just make sure that our target wins. So now go into the center and go into the doorway here. You'll find the wrench. We need this to use the pressure valves to make stuff go boom boom. So now we want to go underneath the stand where the target will celebrate, and we now need to fondle with the pipes. So use the wrench and now turn all these gauges up to high, or to the red. Just turn once and that's it, done. This is where you should get, I believe it's safety first challenge. I've already got it because you won't see it pop up. So now all we need to do now is just look at a distance, well, at a safe place, and just watch the scene blow up. You have to wait maybe 10 minutes again, but just sit here and wait. So now we're going to do a manual load now. To save us time. So now we are going to find some painkillers. I keep calling them painkillers, they're not, are they? We're going to find some pills that kills people. So do the same thing before. We don't have to do it now, but just to speed things up. So make sure the target wins again. We're now going to make a run now to the medical center or the medical tent area to grab the pills. I would recommend changing into a security outfit, but if you've got some balls, just run in there, close the door, change your outfit, and then grab the pills on the side there. It's optional, you don't have to grab the syringe, but always make sure you have some stuff with you. So now we're going to run back. Now we need to change into another disguise, because with this disguise or the other disguise we can't get up to the main section. I don't think the race marshal can get to the top. To be honest, I never tried. I saw these people here, the main event people up there, so I thought, well, just use this outfit. We could actually use the outfit with the black guy sweeping the floor. We could kill him and grab his stuff, but if we do that, we do some distractions, so best safe than sorry. So go into the center, go upstairs, don't worry about the police officer. Just walk onto the podium. Use your lethal poison. And now once again, go to a safe place and watch. This time the stage won't blow up and she will drink the trophy and die.
Target down.
Don't drink and
Next
drive.
up,
Or don't drive and drink, I should say. So the next thing. Look at the loadout. Make sure you bring the fish, lockpick, gun if necessary. I'm playing on pro still. We're at the marina. So this one, well, the start of this clip or section will be just me getting ready for the challenges. So we won't be doing it straight away. So we need to grab the... I keep calling it painkillers. It's not lethal poison. I'm going to grab that. So find your security guard outfit to get into the medical center freely. So hide the dead guard as best as possible. We won't be using his outfit for that long, so if the body does get found, we can still change. As long as we can get into the medical center before the body gets found, but so far that body has not been found yet for me. So let's run to the medical center once again to grab our lethal poison. There we go.
I heard him arguing with...
Once again, it's optional if you want to grab the syringe, but grab it anyway. Move on. So now we're going to go back to the marina. And this time we're going to do the Florida diet, coconut balls and fish slapping dance. Also, there's another challenge. I believe I posted it at the end of this clip. There is a one of them, I don't know what they're called, but I just won't bother saying it. You'll find out in the video. But you can do another challenge here pretty easy. So go to the pier, make a manual save before doing anything stupid. Luckily enough, there was a guy walking towards his edge here, so just use the fish and slap him. You may have to reload this a couple of times to get the challenge to pop. Sometimes he doesn't fall into the water, so just keep repeating it and just slap him with the fish. So wait for a necessary opportunity to get the Florida diet guy. Now wait till the guard turns around and walks away and put his body into this crate here. As soon as you change, you should get the challenge. Once again, I've already done the challenge myself, so you won't see it pop up. You don't have to enter this stage, so there's no point, or this area. So now we're going to run to this guy's stall. So make sure you grab the key on the body that you choked out or killed. And now we're going to sell some coconut balls. So now make sure you make a manual save again. You can if you want, you don't have to. Just in case something messes up, it's always good to be safe. So all you have to do, you can ask people to have a sample if you want to. But make sure you don't poison the coconut balls though. Then offer them. So once the target gets closer, you don't have to poison it straight away. You can wait till he gets closer, then poison them. It's up to you. You can poison them before you get on the vendor. It's up to you. As long as you poison them. I say like poison like 4 or 5 times now. So once he chews on the coconut balls, he will die. Pretty Sam simple.
Robert knocks down.
He's dead.
Now for the heir to the Kronstadt.
Yeah, I just remember I missed a challenge out here. It's for actually dressing up as that Florida man. Don't worry, I can put that in briefly after I finish voiceovering. So just restart the level, doing the same loadout. Just go to this stand here and just interact with it. It is pretty much instant. As soon as you do it, you'll get it. So now reload again. Same loadout before. Nothing changed. Exactly the same. We're now going to go along and find the military man. I should have actually done the other location, because if you do the dolphin location now, this is where you'll be. So follow the guy. So this will be the robotic sequence with the mission, or the robot. So follow the military man. Make a noise so you enter this location. Kill him. Dump his body. Make sure you grab the body before you dump him in. Because at first when I saw this thing, I thought it was going to grind his body up. So you can actually dump the body first, then grab it if you want to. There's a military man. So now we're going to carry on now, make a manual save. So these two are pretty simple to get, but the challenge mission story doesn't actually tell you where to find it.
Hey, how you doing?
So we have to kill Robert. Is his name Robert? I can't remember now. I can't see the text either, it's not on the top left. So go to the top.
Mr. Mendez, right this way.
So ignore what the lady said. If you look around to the right here, you'll find your target's picture in the magazine. So rip it out.
Collecting pictures of celebrity
We need that for the
entrepreneurs now,
robot.
47.
So now go into the door to the right and go directly straight. And go into the office. We need the key card of the doctor as well. Or the picture of his face. So now we've got both the target's face and the doctor that's located in the room with the robot that shoots stuff.
Ted, good to finally see you.
So at first, just wait for the conversation. He will eventually tell you to give it a try, so make a manual save before doing anything stupid or do a mistake.
I'm gonna say
You can just recorrect yourself.
Ted. War is going out.
So like I said, just play the waiting game.
It's just
He will tell you to put a picture in. So put a picture on Robert Knox.
entirely foolproof. All you need.
The robot will shoot him in the head, and this will grant you the straight shot as well.
Ah, Christ.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the
So you get 2 in 1. So now make a manual load, so he's not dead.
I understand Jin
And now wait in this room after you have finished following Robert Knox around. So come back to this room and just wait. Just wait it out. It may take some time, just wait for the doctor to get in front of this robot. Making sure you have the ID card on you. There we go. Make sure you use his ID card
What an idiot.
and kill the doctor with it. And there's another challenge. So here's the loadout. We're actually going back to the entrance. Still on Pro. And this is the last opportunity bit we're going to do. I think it's opportunity. Yep, so this will be the one with the car in the expo. And then hopefully the next part after I make one will be like just random challenges. Because I'm trying to get all the opportunities and maybe some challenges in the same area. So we don't necessarily have to backtrack as much. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Because in my head it does, probably for you guys probably not. But who knows. So we go into the expo. There is an... yeah, just let you know. Go into the... is it the coat room to the left when you enter the expo area? There's an outfit of one of these guys. I could have saved all this hassle. I didn't see it until after I've done, of course. And I didn't really want to re-record everything else. So go behind the car or the expo and shoot stealthily on this picture here. We need to get the fuel capsule thing in that showcase. So like I said, if you grab the uniform before we actually enter this place entirely, we can save killing these guys. So once we kill them, make sure you hide the bodies out the way. Make sure you do hide the bodies out the way completely, because Robert Knox comes through this area. And go into the back to find your screwdriver that we need. And I've just now remembered there's a challenge here called Shafted, and I haven't done it. I'll set it up for the next video. So we now want to sabotage the car and then put the explosive fuel on the broken part of the engine. So make a manual save. So take note, the people you killed or haven't killed, make sure you hide them. And now all we need to do now is sit in the car and you'll get a challenge that I've already got. You got a fast car. And then wait now for Robert Knox. And just keep pressing the button when he tells you to, and you'll eventually kill him.